Oke, tes audio. Tes, tes. Tes.
sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. You may be right. Camilla may see Faendal as little more than a friend. Why take chances? Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Faendal.
Baik bang.
Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you. It's a fine day with you. From Faendal? That's strange. He's never written to me before. What is this? Is this what he really thinks about me? Well, you can tell that long-eared ass not to come around the store anymore. He's not welcome. I'd better get going.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again. Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my tips at the inn. Sure. What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that one.
Nonton bang.
You promised me you'd sweep the entranceway.
Yep.
And
Nonton game Skyrim.
Don't I always?
Skyrim.
I don't suppose I could convince you to take care of it now, could I?
No.
I should have guessed.
We got
Ako malas main.
drink too. I cook. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protector.
Iklan asem.
The Imperials. We drink to our youth.
Kagak.
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus
Petualangan.
Latino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Sounds like hogwash to me. Mm-hmm.
We'll drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, everyone one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Bentar. Oh, ada yang kutonton. Payah. Apa ya?
Company out of this place. The Pale Hand. I had less to lose then. But now, the fight's been brought to me. And I think I'd be more used to you as a mercenary, a shield for hire, if you will, than a smith. Though there's a chance you'll get both out of me. And my name still carries weight. The other mercenaries will be more likely to return if I am here. And you will need their help, my friend. You will never regret hiring one of the Pale Hand into your service. It was a home, a headquarters, and a warehouse all in one for a little band of eccentrics back in the day. The Pale Hand couldn't afford anything nicer. The people who needed us most never had much coin to spend. We called it the Den. Never would have guessed I'd find myself back here where it all started. But whenever you need to hire our help, my friend, the mercenaries of the Pale Hand will be at your service. Fayira will be in her father's good hands by now. He was once a member of the Pale Hand and understands my work with Lorath. This wouldn't be the first time it pulled me from home. He will bring her here when it is safe. Faye's learned to smith blades, but not to work with their wielders. So once I'm set up here, it'll be time to begin the next stage of her training. I wish it was not so, but this is the world she is inheriting. Friend, your heart is in a good place, but you wield it with the subtlety of a hammer. This wound, this loss is mine. Mine to carry, mine to tend. I will grieve it with my family in the privacy of my home. For now, let's stay focused on Nerel. That's where the Pale Hand comes in. We can help fight your fight. My friends from those days are scattered across Sanctuary. I want you to find them and bring them here. It may take some convincing, but I'm sure you can manage.
What is this?
Apalagi ya? Berapa skor Indonesia? Allahu Akbar.
Nutrijel Dark Choco. Kaya coklat, kaya serat, kaya manfaat.
Ya, kebobolan.
Aduh.
Lah mereka gimana main bola panik begitu? Kelas Nathan.
Nawi.
Oke Nawi, pelan lagi,
Sabar
belanda
Nawi,
lagi Nawi.
Nawi sabar. Bagus.
Itu dia Nawi. Aduh,
Tuh.
gila pressing.
Aduh.
Kelas. Terus
Aduh, Mes.
Aduh.
play.
Buang aja itu sakit itu.
Nah, aduh.
Udah dibilang buang aja, nanti Cina nggak mau buang.
berdiri lagi sih Mes.
Anjir.
Mau balas tuh niat-niatan.
Mau dihantam mau deh. Tuh kan.
Panjang, mereka main panjang.
Direct play dari Cina.
Sabar lagi, Ivar.
Santai. Jenner jangan ke depan dulu, tahan. Nah, begitu. Dengar saya. Didengar. harus panik emang suaranya. Santai tuh, oke. Naik Jenner.
Takut. Apa ya? Hmm. Hmm. Bisa ditonton nggak?
Ready, set, go! Rexona Run is back. Tunjukkan semangat lanjut terusmu tanggal 17 November 2024 di Digital Hub BSD. Daftar sekarang.
Duh, baterai habis pula. Enggak. ya?
Yo, jangan lupa belanja. Kita butuh support kalian untuk
50.000 viewers di live streaming. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Mantap, terima kasih 50.000.
Ayo.
STY menit segini belum sadar juga. Ya ini bukan sadar, ini masih menit 37 abangku.
Ayo.
Yeto. Sabar dulu ini. Pasti habis ini banyak diganti nanti awal babak 2 nih.
Harus.
Iya, harus. Minimal 3.
Harus cepet. Tapi kalau kayak gini pasti jadi pro kontra Eliano jadi kerasa banget di sini.
Iya, banyak yang karbit ya, lama-lama ngeselin deh.
Kenapa Eliano dicoret?
Bagus tapi tadi umpannya yang ini.
Iya.
Nah, udah mulai, yuk. Bisa nih, yuk kontrol dulu, oke. Paten, siap. Giring-giring tipis. Oke, umpan.
Gerak.
Oke. Aduh, Nathan.
Kasih opsi dong ini pada nonton.
Oke, ayo. Duh, Reneng, dibantu dong.
Defense kuat juga tapi sebenarnya.
Ragnar lumayan lah, oke lah. Ayo. Ragnar sekali dapat bola ini.
Enggak, Nathan untuk gue enggak banget hari ini.
Iya, Nathan
harus ganti Nathan.
Atep.
Udah lewat masanya.
Iya nih kayak Tom harus masuk, tapi kayaknya Tom disimpan buat menit-menit
Wah,
akhir.
Anjir.
Apain sih ke situ?
Pindah.
Yo,
Mana Snawi?
gosong tuh. Itu coba. Oke. Ayo Snawi yang bijak. Oke.
Rafa.
LL pressing, balik lagi.
Aduh.
Ribot, oke.
Yang disebutin cowok semua ya, No ya?
Terison gitu, kemarin datang. Banget metanya ya. Kecuali Dolia gangguannya. Jadi emang gak masalah mau last pick, di band pun juga pilihannya masih banyak.
Sejauh ini ke tim yang selalu ngebuang.
King Championship 2024 antara Vitality melawan tim Falcon.
Iya, ini dia untuk game kita yang pertama ya. Masih banyak ikan di laut sih, No. Oke, dan Oke, seperti biasa Lady Sunming bakal mulai dari area mid dulu ya. Pasti bakal ngambil XP lebih cepat, Sigurd juga lebih cepat, nanti bakal fokus ke area bawah juga. Ray dan juga bahkan Highland udah ngelihat hal tersebut, jadi approach yang sama dibawakan juga oleh kedua belah tim.
Tuh, bakal di invite bakal coba untuk ngadu smite, berhasil dapatin Yuan juga FF dalam masalah bakal sediakan Meteor Kill First Blood untuk tim Vitality. Padahal tadi gue pikir mereka ini responnya cukup lambat. Nyari dunia infonya ada di mana? Wah itu sayang sih, gak dapat apa-apa juga ya. Jadi gak dapat merahnya juga, mati juga. Ini malah bisa diinvasi.
Seru coy. Aduh. Apa yang ditonton ya? Bosan banget. Ini aja lah. Waduh. Bentar. Aduh.
Seru ya kisah keluargaku. Karena ada Polytron, semua rasa on.
Aduh.
Panjang banget.
Ya Allah. Jebol bangke.
Mes hilang.
Langsung finish Bangkok.
Mes hilang, tapi kita lihat offside gak ya?
Enggak. Satu bener ini.
Offside gak ya? Darwin Nunes dari Cina.
Ngecek VAR.
Coba lihat replay. Mes tadi udah langsung ke kanan.
Enggak offset loh. Enggak.
Sejajar sama Jai.
Ya sejajar 1 cm juga offside.
Ya Allah, ya Robi.
Jai nggak naik ya?
Enggak.
Sejajar sama siapa? Ilgers ya?
Ilgers enggak.
Gila langsung finish.
Kan kalau aku nonton pasti kalah. Kenapa ya? Padahal nggak nonton banget sih. Walkthrough saja. Walkthrough dulu guys. Sekarang cuy. Sana main esku. Keenam. Terus. Sama masih di atas. Berarti bukannya 5 ya Pak? Yang 6. Bukan ya? 4 kali. Wait. Baik Bang Wes. Baik-baik saja Bang. Nonton gameplay Bang. Gameplay Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Iya Bang, Zelda ATOTK. Belum kelar nonton kemarin. Aku tabung YouTuber yang mainin gamenya, yang mainin seluruh walkthrough game Zelda belum kelar kemarin. Jadi aku tabung. Ini udah kelar kayaknya. Udah hampir mau setahun mungkin gamenya rilis. Jadi itulah Bang, kira-kira. Kalau Zelda Breath of the Wild udah kelar kemarin nonton gameplay. Ya ditabung-tabung lah Bang. Males nonton game horor anjir. Game apa yang seru ya? Bingung.
Recognize it. I made it. Crafted for an old ally, a bounty hunter named Subo. Barely a scratch on it. I don't think Subo knows about my recent injury. Would you consider assisting him in my place? The fens must mean Hawazar. Start there. Take the helm so he knows I sent you. My shield is yours.
Itu gimana akun gue Bang? Gak pernah online gue lihat-lihat. Itu aja Bang. Main daily doang. Explore kagak ada, capek banget. Sabtu Minggu juga nggak ada main.
You might find him to be
sudah mumet, sudah burn out main game. Ini aja game apa Monster Hunter ku nggak ku mainin. Mager. Kemarin ketiduran mau main, ya udah. Tapi hari ini sudah ku mainin sih. Kira-kira begitu, Bang.
He's strong for having such a fresh wound. Though you recovered from yours like it was nothing. I might have helped a bit, sure, but not this much. What makes you so special?
I don't know.
I guess none of us do. Well, we'll say you're blessed by Akarat and leave it at that. Come, let's find your friend. We can get a good view of the river from the southern cliffs. Let's start our search there.
Udah pernah ya, Bang? Iya, Bang, udah pernah. Ini saya hanya fokus buat main, buat nonton.
A moment he isn't whispering in my ear. That's all I need. The Korost dogs. Rest.
This boatman died screaming. I hope your friend knows what she's doing. The docks are northwest of here.
Hi guys, so if you are from Indonesia,
Find your way. Go on. I won't be far behind.
Someone must have seen me around. I should ask around.
That girl brings doom with her. Riled up the whole town.
And wasn't it something? Haven't had excitement like that since the cobbler spiked the stew.
Don't run! Don't hide from the likes of hell!
I saw her 10 days ago.
Where?
Fisherman's home. End of the docks.
Are you all right?
The fisherman was choking, covered in tar, begging for help. And she walked right past him. Barely even noticed him. Who does that?
Look at it. A hunk of old metal. Acrobat's breath and magic pulsing off of it. You can feel how old it is. That's the power of a Skatsini artifact. My grandparents practiced Skatsum, but they converted to Zakarum. They wanted to protect us. Was that truly the right choice?
Is she still inside? No, and don't go looking for her either. The place is cursed.
Not for a few days, but she stayed in this house. The fisherman offered the girl shelter when no one else would.
And what did he get for it? Eaten by hollows. Same as anyone else who goes looking for her. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Spirits. What happened here? Did Nirel do this? Hollows. Wherever Nirel goes, there they are. She or that prisoner of hers are being hunted.
All I found was this page, torn from a book.
Let me see that. The devastation of Kurast. A first-hand account. I think I know who wrote this. There's only one place Nirel could have taken this from. Come.
This is the Kidbin, child. It protects us from the hollows.
In here, it's an archive of sorts. Ugh. More of that foul stuff. Nirel was definitely here.
Looks more like a madman's den than an archive in here.
Would you believe it was both? She must have been looking for something. See what you can find.
Out of mana.
An old friend. Goes by the name of Ormus. I was just a boy when I met him. Scavenging old ruins, sticking my nose where it didn't belong. And he was the village nut. Caught me pilfering from his collection. Slapped me on the back and said I reminded him of his own boyhood. He's moved on to bigger and better things now. Travincal? Why would she go there?
I found her notes. I think she hoped to learn something from it.
To learn? Travincal is the site of the Zakarum's bloodiest tragedy. She's mad for going there. You're even worse for following her. And I'll not think about what that makes me for choosing to go with you. We'll need help if we're to survive. A Lightbringer's boon. Come, there's the ritual site south of here. I know just this spirit to call on. If we're lucky, he might even answer.
I saw the lion! Liar.
A drag infestation. Help me uproot it. Thank you. Now, could you clean up their mess? This place was meant to be sacred, not a brew house for drag slop. I wouldn't know him. He keeps to himself. Lost souls drunk on the toxins of the wilds. Usually travelers from other shores who didn't know a thing about this patch of sanctuary and never cared to learn. They twist the jungle to their needs, squeeze its lifeblood into poisons. They take and take and take. Careful you don't sip from their brews. You might find yourself hooked as they are. No, you've done plenty. In cleansing the space, you cleansed yourself. All that's left is to reach out. Heni oiso hana, vihacho akarat.
Who are you to ask such a boon of me?
You know me, Great One. I am Eru, Elder Spirit-born of Nahantu, faithful steward of the Spirit Realm, and ever your servant.
Rise, Eru. I did not seek service in life, nor do I need it now. Tell me why you seek this gift.
We march.
Yang dimaksud sama suku Mayan
Travenkal to save a friend. She is in great danger.
Ah, my child. Your intent is pure, but to place yourself as a giver of salvation can only lead to disappointment and despair. If you do not give her the strength to save herself, you are only postponing loss. But this much I will do. I shall lend you my light to open your way into the darkness of Travenkal. And when next we speak, perhaps you will have found greater understanding. Eru, Wanderer, Sewuni Hu Pakik.
You should consider yourself lucky. You've got less to prove than the average boon seeker. He's given us protection against the hollow rot. We'll never get a better chance than this. Meet me outside Travenkal.
Udah kosong cuy.
Feels like fire in my veins. Could it be, Lilith? Join me, will you? Driving Karl is the heart of every bad thing that's ever happened in Nahantu. The primeval was caged here once, broke his bonds, killed the city, would kill the world if we let him. Swells abroad as far as the eye can see, and you're jumping at the bit to wade right in. Slow down, friend. You may have a spirit's blessing, but this place smothers all holy things. To make things worse, the whole city is walled off. To keep us out, or neither in, I don't know. I'll need to tend our connection to the spirit. Keep the flame lit, so to speak. The ritual might attract attention, though. So be ready. And watch my back. Wehacho akaran. Haeo la kusa ipakun kehega. Spirit lights our path.
I'm out of mana.
So long as you stay close. So, stay close. Wehacho akaran. Haeo pa. La kusa ipakun kehegan. Wehacho akaran. Hawa pa. La kusa ipakun kehegan. This is Zakhar's city. These old hunks of metal still remember the holy light they once carried. They are anchors for the spirit I call them. They strengthen his boom, offer a place for his energy to rest, and a moment of respite, not just for us, but for the spirits of all who perished here too. Wherever your brain goes, death follows. Now she walks right into Travancal. Right into the old prison of the Lord of Hatred. Tell me the truth. Mire's prisoner. Who is it?
Mephisto.
Well, it's out in the open now. I'm not saying I like it, but there might still be time to save her. Are you sure he's the prisoner? Doesn't matter.
Lihat, aku mau jadi pengantar hebat senusantara.
Let's go. Into the dark. The durance of hate. Mephisto's prison once. Now, Socrates. I hope to never come here.
Not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I need time.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome.
Dingin. Dingin kok disemprit? Minum angesari susu jahe dengan jahe emprit. Kecil jahenya, besar manfaatnya.
Nah, ini jahe emprit.
Susu jahe ya angesari.
Here will be more helpful.
The path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know whose she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention.
Stage kanan nih pasti.
Tuh, Tomai aja pengalir di situ. Nah, Marceng turun gitu. Satu orang di situ.
Awi.
To yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Setelah janjian main futsal, dibawa cool aja. Pakai Nivea Men Cool Kick Deo. Tetap wangi dan segar terlindungi.
I am a bit... Bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
What's this? Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified.
What has Mephisto done to you? We have each played a part in what has happened here. Friend, you told her you trusted her more than yourself to do what she thought was right. You abdicated your choice to this child, and she has already been poisoned by the stone. Going to war with me will only make her suffering worse.
she surrenders. A wasteful outcome for both of us. How long do you think she can survive? Only she can unmake her prison. Seek Bulan, for he has strength to lend her.
We must trust him. Go! Into the portal!
I don't think she has long at all. That trance is the one thing keeping Mephisto at bay. If we interrupt her now, she'll be lost to us. But don't give up on her yet. This is Nahantu. Help is needed, so help is offered. And Akarat believes she can still be saved. That's enough for me. Abulan is a spirit. As for how he'll help, only Akarat knows. Abulan saved my life once, a long, long time ago. Funny to be asking for his help again. Who else? Akarat. He was beautiful. I know. I think he's the reason Nirel is still holding on. Akarat said that Nirel needs Abulan's aid. If he believes Abulan can help her, we'd best listen. Go. Leave Travenkar. Travel southeast. We'll meet in Korast.
You. Yes, you. Eru sent me.
He asked me to point you to the council chambers at the Sikurat's Peak. They've pulled him into a meeting. Looked bad. Whose feathers did he ruffle this time?
Pria di Sultra bunuh teman usai debat asal-usul.
Akarat insisted we find Abulan, and that's what I intend to do.
Oh? Eru speaks of the great Akarat? How novel.
I'm being serious, Ormus.
And who are you, stranger, to ask after Abulan?
A friend. My friend. I vouch for him, without hesitation.
Eru. Abulan will not be easy to find. He has a mural in the Undercity, but it's in the old tongue. You will need an interpreter.
I'll interpret. If Eru believes Abulan needs to be found, so be it.
Thank you, Maka. Let's go before she changes her mind. Meet me outside.
Stranger, watch your tongue. Calm yourself, Iso. Ormus isn't some fledgling to be cupped in your hands. You speak to Ormus, stranger, but not Ormus alone. Sometimes he shares his voice with others. At this moment, you also speak to Adaja, the first breather. She greets you.
How does anyone know Eru? He insinuates himself into your life, and lives are usually better for it.
Looking a little pale? What's wrong? Maka? She's a friend. Of sorts. A bit rude, a bit rash. We've butted heads over the years. You can trust her, though. But what? What's wrong?
There's something you need to know. I was once fed the blood of a demon. Lilith. That blood forged a bond from me to her. I killed her, but she's still a part of me. I know it. You vouched for me at the council. You called me your friend. Would you take it back, knowing what I carry with me?
Ages ago, when I was a child, a spirit came to our town. Wherever the spirit went, death followed. So a spirit born, Tatha, he stands up, asks the spirit, "Why do you bring death to my town?" The spirit tells him the truth. "I'm lonely. I just want some company. Walk with me." Tata takes the spirit's hand. Spirit and spirit-born leave the town together, bonded for life. The spirit will never be lonely again, never hurt another soul. The town is saved. But Tata, Tata is bonded with death. He can never return home. Never will. You saved your home. This Lilith, she is dead. Just an echo in your blood. What you're feeling now is the misery of being the one who must live with her. Don't let the misery drown you. And don't fear my judgment of all things. You must remember the home you saved. Hold it close to your breast. Because it's the only thing you have.
Thank you, Eru.
Don't get used to it. Go. You have a mural to find. The Undercity is still here. Go. Find Abulan's mural. Maka and I will join you shortly.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Out of mana once again. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Time to prepare that. I need time. I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that. I'm not ready yet. I'm low on precious matter.
Saat ribet memilih, nggak usah bingung lagi.
See what it says.
It says, this time of year, Abulan will be on his fallow walk in the field of giants.
Haven't been there in years.
Not since your trials, I'd guess. Must be what? A century ago?
Maka. The Field of Giants isn't far. Speak to Ormus. Tell him what we found. We'll meet you on the road.
Abulan is the mender of veils. He wanders all across Nahantu, sometimes beyond.
We haven't seen him in quite some time.
He may have left us for good.
But we won't know for certain if we don't search. So we search. We hope you find him. Abulan hasn't been seen for some time. We don't know what you will find in the wilds. So the Council has decided to offer you some additional aid. These stones are ancient relics from the time of the first Druid. The runes inscribed on them will protect you from the evils of this world. Take them. Use them for good.
Hear your voice, Master.
I'm not ready yet. I need to keep looking.
Never gets old. Look, my hands are shaking.
Let's hope Al-Bulan feels the same way about seeing you again.
You will be given a rare gift, my friend. A glimpse into a realm that few know exist and fewer still ever touch. Its beauty will mark your soul for all time.
You've got him started now.
I was just a boy when I first reached past the veil and saw one of the ancient spirits. I knew then I would spend my life preserving this place.
Ah, so you've never been normal. I thought this all started when you trained me.
I'm not saying I wasn't afraid. The spirits are strange, grotesque, yet so very beautiful and fragile. Don't hide your fear, but do not shy away. Then, Al-Bulan may hear your plea.